Assessing reading. 5 purposes for reading assessment. Number 1. Reading proficiency assessment. Assessment of reading proficiency is important as a way to understand students' overall reading abilities based on the assumed construct of reading, and to determine if students are appropriately prepared for further learning and educational advancement. Number 2. Assessment of classroom learning. Assessment of reading improvement in classroom setting involves the measurement of skill and knowledge gained over a period of time and is commonly referred to as summative or achievement testing. Sometimes proficiency assessments are used to measure student progress from year to year, as in a final exam, but this type of reading assessment does not capture ongoing student gains made in reading skill in the classroom. Number 3. Assessment for learning. Assessment for learning involves a type of reading assessment that is not commonly discussed and is somewhat innovative in discussion of L2 assessment. This assessment purpose is intended to support and to promote student learning, in this case the improvement of reading abilities. Number 4. Assessment of curricular effectiveness. Assessment of curricular effectiveness and program evaluation is not specific to reading, but is relevant for the development and or review of reading curricula. Number 5. Assessment for research purposes. Assessment for research purposes is a topic that is not generally addressed in assessment chapters, but it is one that is very important for reading research results as well as for their implication for reading instruction. Research studies sometimes use standardized assessment instruments to measure student level or student instructional outcomes. Standardized reading assessment test format. Number 1. Close. Number 2. Gap filling formats. Number 3. C-test. Number 4. Close elite. Number 5. Text segment ordering. Number 6. Text gap. Number 7. Choosing form. Number 8. Multiple choice. Number 9. Sentence completion. Number 10. Matching. Number 11. Classification into group. Number 12. Dichotomous item. Number 13. Editing. 14. Short answer. Number 15. Recall. 16. Summary. 17. Information transfer. 18. Project performance. 19. Skimming. And number 20 is scanning. Assessing grammar. 5 characteristics to measure communicative grammar. Number 1. The test must provide more context than only a single sentence. Number 2. The text taker should understand what the communicative purpose of the text is. Number 3. He or she should also know who the intended audience is. Number 4. He or she must have to focus on meaning and not form to answer correctly. Number 5. Recognize is not sufficient. The test taker must be to produce grammatical response. Type of question. 1. Complete sentence. 2. Sentence combining. 3. Paragraph editing. 4. Correct topic sentence test. 5. Multiple choice. 6. Fill in the blank. 7. True or false. 8. Combination. Assessing writing. Types of writing. Number 1. Abstract. Number 2. Case studies. Number 3. Journals. Number 4. Literature review. Number 5. Scripts. Number 6. Arguments. Number 7. Analysis. Number 9. Process description. Number 10. Essay test. Number 11. Essays. Number 12. Research paper. Number 13. Term papers. Number 14. Lab reports. Number 15. Articles. Number 16. Reading responses. Genre of writing. Number 1. Academic writing such as essay, composition, journal, thesis. Number 2. Job-related writing such as memo, message, report, announcement. Number 3, personal writing such as letter, email, greeting card, diary, and notes. Assessing speaking. Basic types of speaking. Imitative. The ability to simply parrot back or imitate a word or a phrase or possibly a sentence. Intensive. The production of short stretches of oral language designed to demonstrate competence in a narrow band of grammatical phrases, lexical, or phonological relationships. Aims of presentation. To familiarize students with concepts related to the assessment of speaking, to distinguish between different types of assessment, to raise awareness of aspects of speaking test design, to evaluate an oral test on the basis of an assessment grade. Assessing listening. Basic type of listening. Designing appropriate assessment tests in listening begins with the specification of objective or criteria. Those objectives may be classified in terms of several types of listening performance. Those objectives may be classified in terms of several types of listening performance. The objective of listening assessment comprehending of survey structure elements such as phonemes, words, intonation, and grammatical category. Type of designing assessment. Test in intensive listening.